Hello everyone. So it looks like Russia is on the naughty list, but Ukrainian Santa doesn't deliver a lump of coal, he delivers a lump of storm shadows or two. So two strikes to look at here. This first one shows fires burning and then also a big cloud of smoke from Novoshakhtinsk oil refinery. Ukraine has since revealed that it was actually a storm shadow used to hit this rather than drones. At least two storm shadows hitting it because you can see two separate fires burning here. So pretty cool to see Storm Shadow making its return. I guess the UK giving Ukraine a fresh batch of Storm Shadows is a bit of a response to Russia sentencing that British soldier fighting for Ukraine to 15 years in prison a few days ago. And this was hit hard as these are quite substantial fires. As is the case in the past, it's likely Ukraine hit the key processing units here, which are the most important part of the refinery. Hit these and the whole refinery is offline. It's these which Ukraine keeps targeting in these strikes of theirs. Now, if this name Novoshakhtinsk is familiar to you, then that's because Ukraine has hit this before, multiple times before. Now, this is the first oil refinery strike in over a week. I guess Ukraine paused them as they'd hit all of those which are in range and were just waiting for repairs to near conclusion again, which is why they hit this one. Russia must have repaired it, got it up and running, so Ukraine has decided to hit it again. But even though they haven't been hitting oil refineries, as you remember, they have been hitting things like Russian oil tankers and Russian ports, and we do have another port to look at in just a moment. First, this is here zoomed out, so you can see why Ukraine has hit this so often. It's right near the border and is easy pickings for Ukrainian drones. And next up, our next target, Temryuk Port, which was hit last night. This strike hitting two oil tanks of a port as seen in this little video. The video doesn't show us much, but you can see in the photo here that the fire is still burning this morning, as seen here. And these ones were hitting the fuel storage of the port. Two oil tanks reportedly hit, so another solid strike by Ukraine. Multiple drones likely used here because at least two oil tanks were burning. And this is here near the Sea of Azov, the latest in a number of strikes on Russian port infrastructure in recent weeks. So, not a bad Christmas. A bunch of presents under my tree, and a nice strike on the oil refinery. Always good to see. So, that's it for this video. Just a short one here, but I hope you found it interesting. Happy Christmas, everybody, and I hope you all had a great day. Thanks so much, and take care, everybody.